Well, I just wanted to jump right back in there one time and to say, as we bring in that aspect of ourselves that's the highest into our body and begin to feel who we are, to be able to feel this other aspect, this other higher vibration in our body, we really can literally embody this higher aspect of who we are, this spiritual aspect. It turns this human experience into such a different experience, even to touch. It enlivens everything to such a high degree. And this is simple. It's a simple thing, and we can start practicing it. As we bring in and connect with our source one-on-one and grow a new relationship with our higher self, we can say, we call forth our higher self to descend fully and completely into our body, so we can feel the other aspect of who we are, so we can feel alive and awake and rejuvenated, and our cells come alive and awaken like never before. Major transformation happens here. We need to trust it's true, call forth and build this relationship with our higher self, have a one-on-one conversation. Trust me, if we continue to do this practice several times a day, to ask, sit down and be still, I want to feel you. If you've named your higher self, or your higher self has told you a name, call it forth. Sit before me. Now, descend fully and completely into my body. Let me feel you in my body. And then we just be still and turn all our awareness to our physicalness and feel any sensation or shift and change. Oftentimes it'll be a warmth, maybe a vibration, maybe we'll feel a heart lighten up. Whatever your experience is, notice how your higher self shows up. And then have the relationship you want to have with it. Wow, thank you, thank you. Have gratitude. If you can feel one little shift at all, grab a hold of it like it's a rope, hold on and ask for more. Oh, I want to feel that. I feel that. That's different. Yes, 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 yes. I want to feel you more. Let me feel you more and more and more. Let that feeling of you grow more and more every moment. As every moment passes, let me feel it more than the moment before. I want to know you. I want to feel you. I want you to be a part of me. I want us to have a relationship together. These are the kind of things, this is the conversation to have, you know, and you'll come up with your own. But this is the way to grab the connection, build it and grow it every time throughout our day that we feel our higher self going, here I am. Here's that feeling you felt. Remember? Remember me? Oh, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Driving down, yes. Oh, come into me. Let me feel you even more. Yes, yes, yes. And then you'll be one of those people driving down the road with a big old smile on your face. Yes. Life's good. It's always good, no matter what. We're talking about building the connection with our higher self, and that's an idea, a possibility, a way that works for many, 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 many people. Just start having a conversation. You know, someone said once before, you know, talking about people, you know, perhaps someone on the side of the road, or a homeless person, or someone they've deemed or judged as crazy or whatever, that are out there talking to themselves. Look at that person there talking to themselves. They're just rattling on, talking, talking, and talking. You know what? That person's no different than you or I. They're just doing it out loud. You know? They are more empowered, most likely, than we are, that's just letting it roll around in our head. They're at least talking out loud. We have the same thoughts going on, just been denying it. Or even they're talking to their higher source, having a conversation with their higher self. Maybe they're there to show us and teach us something about how to connect. I get my gifts from everyone. I've gotten some of my most profound understandings and awareness and gifts from the least likely folks that society would think would not have the answer. Some of the most connectedness can come from just having conversations. Getting it out of here creates space and creates room for more to flow. Admitting, acknowledging, accepting all of our aspects. So call on your higher self, play with it, grow the feeling, become one with yourself, and then we'll start to see the oneness radiate out into our outer world. The more we become one in here with heaven and earth, with spirit and body, the more our outer world becomes one. And this is where synergistically and exponentially transformation happens as a byproduct of all these awarenesses coming together that we've been talking about at one time to a really big light bulb going off. And a lot of peace, and a lot of joy, and a lot of yumminess. All right. Till next time. Om Shanti.